Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Hold up, wait,
Spin a clip. Ellis 57 gotta feed the streets. Shout out to my homie Quan, spit a clip. Shout out to my nigga Dale, spit a clip. You're alright, so right here we got the side-by-side comparison real quick before I get into this video, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter _LS57 _ my account ain't private no more. Go ahead, go rock with it. It's not protected anymore. Go ahead. I got rid of the people I had to get rid of, so we good to go. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into what this video is about. Alright, now y'all ain't think I played Live 16 or something? What? Yeah, I play it. Check it out though. Here we go. Let's go into roster editing. So what we know about roster editing right now is like there's not going to be any roster editing. Don't mind that shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little rusty on the sticks. And plus online with Live 16 is a delay. Speaking of that, this is exactly why I'm showing this part of the video, of course. We're going to have to fix that delay. There was definitely a delay online. So please go fix that. Please fix that. Next thing I have to talk about, you know what I'm saying, is the story mode. As I told you guys in the past with the story mode that there was not going to be any kind of story mode. That because the Frostbite engine is, or the cinematic story mode will not be implemented in Live 16. Live 18, because it's running off the Ignite engine. The same way Live 16 is running off the Ignite engine. So again, we got confirmation that there will be no story mode, but moving forward, they will implement it, and meaning if they do implement it, meaning we're gonna see Live 19. Hopefully we'll see that on the Frostbite engine. I'm telling you now, guys, y'all see what they're doing. You know, if you're not a 2K fanboy and you just love competition and you buying both games, hit the like button right now. If you like competition and you playing both games, hit a like button right now, man. Don't be one-sided out there. You heard? Let's do this. Next thing, camera angles. Bro, the camera angles, like I showed you earlier, man, the camera angles are very, very important in this game. That's the one thing that they addressed that I made a video on. That's the only thing I can say that we had a successful video on. They addressed the camera angles. It's no longer looking like this, and now it's going to be looking like this. And I'm not going to say, oh, they seen my video and they just took it off my video, because we had complaints about this. For years ago, I was talking in one of the, I think it was Prime, G-Rod stream, and Izzy Snow. Yeah, they had brought them to the forefronts at one time, and they had the stream, and they had Sean O'Connor in there, and I asked in the chat and all of that, and they said they'll work on it next time, but they had canceled the game. You feel me? But yeah, so camera angles, they definitely addressed. Also, the post moves that you're seeing right there was definitely addressed. The animations were definitely addressed. So again, I'm not going to just say, oh, yo, it's because of my video that this and this happened. I'm not going to say that at all. All right, but what I will say is something that I find kind of disturbing. Now, I want y'all to go to Paragon Mac Tech video, right? It's a video he's talking about the NLVC with Prime and Swaggy P Lino. Now, he has like Paragon, he's like very passionate for the game, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all got them weak hearts, you know what I'm saying, you know, all I'm gonna say is brace yourself, because bro be on people necks, bro, like for real, son. But it's with good meaning at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? His approach might be not what y'all used to, because it's like more of an old school generation type, like tough love. That's what it basically is to me. It's tough love, and as males we need that, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate how he's coming at the community, you know what I'm saying, and he calls it like it is, and that's what I appreciate about that man right there, you know what I'm saying? Much respect to him. So go check out Paragon Mac Tip, and I say that to also say this. It was his video that I discovered something that a lot of us in the live community is going to have a problem with, and it's the Pro Hop, all right? Now, the demo drops in August, okay? Now, we know this game is not finished because they told us this. They said at E3 that there's still more, you know, changes that they could do. So we're going into July. So you got July, the whole month of July, and then August. Well, we really got a month. Damn, we got a month and a couple of weeks to do it then. But my point is this: we have to get pro hops to be manually. That's what I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, pro hop has to be a manual mechanic. All right, we need the pro hop to be a manual mechanic. Those that play the game of basketball and are like post scorers or scorers that like drop to the basket, we need that. We don't need contextual pro hop. All right, like to me that was maybe the devs being a little lazy at the time, but I'm sure you guys could fix it before the release date. You know, I'm not gonna come at y'all disrespectfully or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to this game. Already made major improvements just by the visuals and just by the feedback that I've seen. I can't really talk. Y'all got me out of my element because I can't even talk crap how I used to talk crap. Y'all seen my videos at the beginning. I was going in. Once this dropped, it was like, oh, gotta humble myself. So please, like EA, if y'all see this video, put the pro hop in there, man. It gotta be manual pro hop. We need that mechanic. We need that mechanic. Because from what we hear, it's contextual. You know what I'm saying? So that means it has to be a situation where a man's standing here and this guy has to be in this position and then you have to be in this position in order for you to do a pro hop. Like, that's crazy. So let's control that manually. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to controls. The controls are different from Live 16 versus Live 18. For example, if you want to do a step back, you flick the right stick back. Like if you was playing 2K, not to bring 2K into it. I know y'all like, oh, here we go. But if you bring 2K into it, you know how you go behind the back, you flick the right stick back. Well, in Live 18, that's going to be a step back. Whereas in Live 16, you press the triangle button, I think twice, and you got to step back. Now, I haven't played the game yet. I wish I did. But to the EA devs, I hope this ain't your version of a practice mode. This giving it to us like this. I want y'all to actually give us like a practice facility where we could pull off these moves. Hopefully y'all did that. Please don't just give us these tips in between loading screens. Cause if you look to the lower right, it says loading, and those are those screens where they just give you tips. Where you should have a whole tutorial section in here somewhere. We're at the gym and we could get our practice on, where we could go and lab. We could actually lab in the gym with our creative players and learn these moves. Don't just give us these tips and trick screens and go play the game. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Don't just like, yo, take the training wheels off. If you fall, you fall until you get it right. No. Give us a practice facility. Please do that for the community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, demo comes out in August. We got about a month. I'm sure you could put that in here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on the behalf of a lot of people in the community that I believe feel the same way I do, especially when it comes to the roster editing moving forward. The only thing that y'all addressed so far was the camera angle. The camera angle looks way better. We can actually see the graphics versus NBA Live 16. But yeah, moving forward, like I said, make sure, please, make sure that we have a practice facility where we can lab and practice our moves. I'm Ellis57, gotta feed the streets. Spit a clip, and I'll see y'all next video, man. Peace.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Hold up, wait,